welcome back to the shop. It's Monday, the 12th of August, 2019.
Hi, everybody.
And happy birthday, Red. That's right, big 21 years old at the end of the week.
Yes.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So happy birthday, Mom. Alrighty, guys, don't forget, Friday morning, got to text your mama and tell her happy birthday. Alrighty, guys, let's move on. This week in the shop and projects completed. You know, I say every week, I always say we're busy this week, but we were really busy this week. Alright, guys, let's talk a little bit about what we've done, and then we did a lot. Jay was here in the shop on Thursday night, came up with Tangy and the baby, and had a good time.
Had a great time.
Baby and got to hang out with them for a while. Jay worked on the lathe, working on some wedding projects. We're not going to release any of that, what he did. That would be up to him to decide if he wants to do that.
And Tangy and I worked on some.
Yeah, and Tangy, you worked on some things. Yeah, and got the shop kind of cleaned up. Get that out of here. Yep. Loretta worked on Martha's table. Reebok's good friend Martha, they had gotten together at some point, I'm not sure when, talking about making a table. We got some memorabilia
shells and stuff from their beach trips.
Red started working on that. We finally got that up on the schedule to be done. And I think it's actually on the list.
It is on the list.
Is it up there? Yeah, it is.
Martha's table number 5.
Got it. So we're working on that. And by we, I mean your mama's working on it. Loretta's working on it. Loretta also worked on the legs to Reebok's doggy waterer feeding thing. Now this is what it's going to look like right there. That's the legs, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some notches out here on each side, and I'm going to make a through tenon. And you ask yourself, what is a through tenon? Well, a through tenon looks kind of like this, and what it'll do, and this won't slide in there because I haven't finished it, but it actually slides into the board to that right there, and we'll lock in there tight. And then what I'll do is I'll make a couple of cuts in here, and we'll put some wedges in there, and that'll lock it on real tight. While we're talking about this is going to be Mama's footrest thing. Since her legs are too short to reach the floor at work in her chair, we're going to make her that so she can rest her feet on. I think it's about 13
that way my legs won't hurt.
That's right. So I've been working on that. Mama worked more on that door shelf, door to corner shelf that we've been working on. She sanded on it a bunch, got a bunch more sanding to do, a lot of work to do on that door. It did have some damage. It was a shelf once before. Wind blew it over at a show. So
scared the heck out of us.
Yes.
Almost took out a little kid.
Scared me. But scared us really bad. Had a bunch of stuff on there, and that got tore up and broke. But anyhow, really it's starting to look good. Got it back together. Can't even tell that it was broke up or anything. Let's see, what else? You worked on some resin pours and got that done. We're not done, you'll never be done with that.
Not with resin pours.
And then you worked on that wine rack. Where is that wine rack? Oh, this is a wine right there, right? A wine rack that we got, I think, at an auction. And I just absolutely love this thing. But Mama got it all cleaned up and looking good. So that looks good. And I worked on the footrest that I showed you a little bit about. And then I cleaned out the kiln. Mill hand Michael and I cleaned out the mill on, I forget what day of the week it was, maybe yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, Sunday morning. He and I cleaned that kiln out because it had, I think, 60 stickers in there for stacking wood on. So we cleaned that kiln out, and I actually cut those stickers down and put them back in there, and those will be the stickers that stay in the kiln. Then we cut up a pine log, and we made a bunch more stickers. Since we got a bunch of pine to cut up, we made 72 stickers. We're drying that right now, and then once next week I think rolls around, we're going to try to do another 72, and that should be enough to get us through what our initial's doing. What's that?
You cut that wood.
Oh yeah, I cut the wood for a friend of Mama's at work. I forgot about that. Michael and I cut
1x4s.
10 1x4s by 10 foot long. We cut a couple of 2x4s. There's a miscommunication on the length of the 2x4s and the number of 2x4s, so I still got 4 more to cut.
She's not a woodworker. She thought 24 inches was like...
Yeah, she told us she needed
12 inches.
2x4s 12 inches long, and then 6 2x4s 24 inches long, and then I think they stopped when they grew to 24, but they really were supposed to grow to 6 feet, so we still got those.
8 feet.
8 feet. We got those to cut. And then Michael and I sawed a few other logs on the mill when we got 1 or 2 on there to mill. We didn't get a lot done in that respect because Michaela came up to change the oil in her car, and there's some problems with the weather and needing the tool, special tool to get the oil filter off. It was kind of an adventure, but we know now what we got to do to get oil changed in those Corollas. All right, guys, let's move on. There's some good sweet tea. Upcoming for Two Dogs, we're going to work on the Coke box to bar for Jay and Tangy's wedding. We're going to continue working on Martha's table till we get it done. We're going to put the legs on Ree's dog waterer. That I just showed you those legs. We're going to have those on hopefully by the end of the week. Mama's going to finish sanding and painting the door to corner shelf. I'm going to finish Mama's footstool here.
Yay, thank you.
And then we're going to work on the dog pen roof. We got to put a new roof over the dog pen and chicken pen, so we got to get that done. Alrighty guys, let's move on. Well, I think that's about it for this evening. Do you have anything, Red?
I have a thank you shout out from Miss Michaela, my littlest girl. She took me for a day out with Mommy Day. Mommy got her day. We had a great time. And if anybody has any last minute gift ideas for my birthday, I need some rubber gloves.
Rubber gloves, just
yes.
Rubber gloves. Small.
I need some blue dust masks.
The blue ones,
not the white ones.
With the good elastic strappy on there that stays on there.
I need my favorite sandpaper, and any size will be fine. That I think is
Diablo
$2.20.
sand net. You can get any of the grits, 120, 240, whatever they got.
Whatever they
get her that 5-inch disc, the 5-inch Diablo sand net disc.
And I'm always up for goldfish for the pond.
That's it.
Me and Michaela, me and Doodlebug love those.
Alright, so you can always do that. I really do think that's about it for this evening. As always, I'd like to say thank you for watching the video. And remember, we'd love to see you back in the shop. You felt stupid after sitting here doing do more. Ready? Right.
Your glasses.
I leave my glasses on. Okay, I can put it up like it's a beer. There you go. All right.